In modern times, mental health has never been more important. With the advent of social media, the discussion of mental health is all around, especially on university campuses, which is why I've come to the University of East Anglia to check out the Movember campaign for men's mental health and mental health in general, and to talk to some students about what they think is good for their mental health and how they can deal with it.
Things that improve my mental health, just honestly, is praying. So I believe in God. I think that you've got to, find a way to sort of find meaning in life, reason to why you're doing what you're doing. So just some sort of deeper understanding. And then I'd say the other things like exercise. So things like, go for a run, feeling a bit wound up, just make sure you do some cardio, go to the gym, meet up with friends as well, really good one. And stay productive, because when you're productive, you get that feedback, positive feedback that, okay, I'm doing something well. So even if you're anxious or you've got any thoughts that, intrusive and saying, oh no, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, then actually those things help to validate, well, actually, no, I am doing a good job, and it kind of keeps you on track.
So what do you do to improve your mental health?
Well, actually, I come up to the university here. I live just down the river in Eton, near Waitrose. I'm retired fireman, been retired 3 years, and I need something to do, so I come up here and I write before I go to the gym. And in the gym I always do 5,000 metres on a rower, which is my thing. I've been doing it for about 30 years, and so I think the writing and the gym, it does it for me, really. My partner brings me down, so I need something to bring me up. No, the partner's all right. She's all right. Yeah.
Antidepressants and exercise.
Personally, I'm religious, so I think my faith helps me to have hope even in difficult times. Also keeping in contact with my family, friends. It's a very important thing to do, not be by yourself. Let your worries out, don't keep them all inside. Rely on others to help you out, to give you advice, and you don't have to go through it all by yourself. I think that's really important. And do things that make you happy, whether it be sports, activities, other stuff. Just try to do things to distract your mind from it. I think that helps a lot with my mental health.
Just listening to music. When I'm really stressed out, listen to music. I think that's the main thing for me.
To discuss further the issue of mental health, I sat down with Jensen Ran, one of this year's leaders of the Movember campaign for men's mental health. So what specific events took place this Movember campaign?
I helped organise the men's rugby, which involved the mullet cuts, which we got an outside barber shop to come in, cut for a donation. That went really well. We raised over £300. And netball also arranged a really good event of a tournament, which they invited loads of sports teams down through knockout rounds, and it got really good engagement.
Why do you think it's so hard for men to open up about their mental health?
I think there's a generalised stigma about masculinity. I think it's quite difficult for men to get over that and to actually just go talk to their mate, because they might feel it's a burden. But that's something that we need to tackle, and Movember's helping massively.
How do you think campaigns like Movember break down such barriers such as mental health and men's mental health in general?
So I think a key part of the Movember campaign is the ability to grow a tash. And although we're getting loads and loads of girls participate in wearing a tash, in sports teams and stuff like that, I think the ability of having a tash, and the worse it is, the better, because it gets people talking about the idea of Movember. And you can drop a few facts and stuff like that.
If you could share one piece of advice with men when it comes to mental health, what would that be?
I'd say there's two sides of the coin. I'd say men that are struggling to speak out and to just talk to your mates. You're not a burden. Your mates care about you more than, And then the other side of the coin is to check on your mates. And even though you're not struggling yourself, you need to be there for your friends. Invite for a little coffee catch up, maybe go to the pub and have a beer.
It doesn't matter if you're a student or a retiree, your mental health is crucial to your well-being. Whether it's playing sports, religion, or just laying in bed listening to music, there are plenty of ways to keep yourself in a decent frame of mind.